of cocoa, he's saying an opportunity presents itself. We should look at processing in a bit more detail. Stephenson Anane Boateng is president, Ghana National Cocoa Farmers Association. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I hope you're well.
I'm doing well, by God's grace.
Well, a lot has been said on behalf of those of you who are on the cocoa farms, but I would like to hear your thoughts on the price reduction this morning.
And
What do you
my
think?
regards to the listeners.
Yeah.
In fact, with this decision, we Ghana National Cocoa Farmers Association have actually welcomed the decision, and we are so much glad because the sector players are five. No, I three. We cocoa farmers, government, Cocobod, and then the buying agency. And if government reduces the price of cocoa, it affects everybody. It must go against everybody who is on the pulse. And we know this situation, if we did not talk, it would have gone against only we cocoa farmers. Meanwhile, we are not the people managing the system to run the company or the sector law. We are there. Government has a contract with we cocoa farmers. The condition is we are mandated not to sell our product to anybody apart from government. Government doesn't give us money or anything. It doesn't subsidize us in anything in our business. But it is mandated, restricted, that we cannot sell our product to anybody else apart from government. The same thing the government has is side of mandatory, of which he or the government must also get himself prepared and then get money and funds available to pay us. But you can imagine, we stay for about 5 months, almost 5 months, and we haven't received our money. Government did not even step out to tell us anything. Cocobod the same. And even when this administration came, we never see the CEO trying to even interacting with any of the farmer group. So we were there waiting because the instruction is that we cannot sell our product to anybody. So we were waiting until 5 months now. And you can imagine these people, those who have been engaged and licensed to buy our cocoa, they give us credit. And every credit they give to us attracts interest. And the interest they give to us is 100% interest. So now, if I have 2 bags of cocoa sold to a licensed buyer, I don't expect that I have 2 bags there. I have only 1 bag because I've gone for a loan. My children have started school. And universities have increased their fees. It has affected everybody. And government is still there. And suddenly the government came up and said he has decreased the cocoa price. Since the whey price have been reduced. No, you see, Cocobod, as we know, is there to position himself to do everything possible to make sure when it is time, the money or the funds must be available for it. We know Cocobod every year they go for syndicated loan. And look at their own mismanagement. The syndication has been removed or is abolished. It's no more there. We are also with the IMF. So we cannot go for international or World Bank loan to buy the cocoa. So what can we do? That means that we should find a way of delaying farming. And it affects we, the cocoa farmers, not the government. Because for government, he doesn't, provide anything. He doesn't, incur any cost. What he does is he go for somebody's money and come and buy our product. So he's there. Cocobod They are there. They are workers. They take their salaries every month. You can even hear that I heard they have bought about 140 cars to run the business. So if the cocoa farmers are not paid, do you do this? So it's their bad management that has actually caused for this problem. Because we know if it were to be white, then by this time raised funds. Cocobod came to existence over 80 years, almost 80 years now. I remember when they celebrated their 70th anniversary. So you have been there. Ghana was a leading producer of cocoa. And when Cocobod came to power, we moved to second. And does it mean that Cocobod is doing his work well? And now look at the situation of the sector. So me and my people, we think the 20% reduction was even small. It should have been 30% so that every institution in this country will learn something out of it.
So for you,
my
Cocobod,
brother,
okay.
We do appreciate the way government has done the thing. We were even expected that those buying agencies, their must also have been reduced because that 64, before it was 62, it was Chairman Rollins who added that 2 kilograms for the evacuation of cocoa at that time. And that thing is still there against farmers. Oh, my brother, farmers will be cheated far too long.
So you are not happy with the price being reduced, but you also welcome the fact that Cocobod has also decided to reduce the salaries of management and senior staff.
100%. But they should also, government must immediately pay us because it is also still affecting our livelihood.
When you say immediately pay you for
the cocoa he has bought. I mean, when he said he is going to pay us, so we haven't received any money.
Okay, so the money that was the president order should be released. You have not received
we
them
haven't
yet.
Received it. No farmer have received. No person has received petrol out of the money.
So many of your members of the association are owed.
Yes, come again.
You are saying that many members of your association are currently owed money.
Yes, the government is owning us, and we are owning their buying agencies with an 100% interest.
And explain that to us. You said, because how do you take a loan from them? How does it work?
Oh, but if you don't have money, there's nowhere you can go than we sell our product to them.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely approach them, and since time immemorial, they have loaned us today, and every petrol they give us is 100% interest. You can ask everybody.
Well, when do they give you the money? Is it for you to cultivate?
No, they give us the money when you are broke, when you don't have money. And this time around is the time of doing the work. I'm in a farm now. So we are working. We need assistance to help us. So whatever it is, you cannot leave the situation like that. You will still go for loan. And I told you, when the school reopened, I have 2 children at university. And as I told you, university fees have been increased. Can I leave my child in the house that because government hasn't paid me, so I should let the guy stay home? So I'll have to go look for a fund to, pay the fee. And where can I go? The person who buys my cocoa, he is the person who can guarantee me. And the person gives me a loan, and then I pay interest on it.
And the interest is 100%?
Go and ask in every cocoa community. Whatever money they gave us is 100% interest.
So if you give him 2 bags of cocoa,
1 bag for him and 1 bag for you.
So the only way
is why we are growing poor and poorer. No, nothing has been done about this government and any of the government past and then current government, we don't have anything. My brother, the serious point of it is when Cocobod buys our cocoa, that ends the episode. If you go to farm and you meet any accident, it's your problem. Even if your cocoa burns, that ends your life. Nothing. The fertilizer and the input you've been talking about, it is part of the deal they strike with the off-takers. They have to support us with that kind of thing. So anytime they come, they have that money there, which they give it to us. Not only that, the scholarship is part of it. They bring it and government, anytime they bring it, you hear government saying, oh, we've given cocoa farmers fertilizer and input for free. If government has money, and to do this kind of, release such this thing, wouldn't it be the civil servant? We are working directly under him. Has he ever given them a scholarship?
You're saying nothing. You're saying the way things are structured currently would always leave you poor.
Oh yes, they have left them poor till now because when you are with a rich man or a wicked rich person, he will let you be a poorer and poorer until he uses you to the food. That is how the government and the government of the country are treating we farmers. Come and see how I'm weeding now. Come and see what we are, the junky work we are doing in our farm.
Let me conclude then by asking you, because government now says that starting from this season, they'll give you at least about 70% of the FOB price for cocoa. Is that good news for you?
Oh, yes, that is what he's doing. That one we appraise it. We applaud him for that because he promised it and he's doing it. Even this one too, we can see that the overhead, he has also put the overhead, some of his overhead, by means of adding the top it up to 90%. This means it's a good government. He can help the farmers. We have more problems. He should approach us and then we tell him, and we know he can solve it.
So you have more to discuss with the government. You want to tell the government
more to discuss with the government. We have been poorer far too long.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
Yes, my boy.
Well, that's Stephenson Anane Boateng, Vice President, National Cocoa Farmers Association. Happy that at least Cocobod is also feeling the pinch. They've decided to reduce their own salaries. He's happy about that. Says they are still expecting the monies that were promised to be paid. That they've sold their cocoa, they are yet to receive the monies. So they are waiting for government to release that money and for those monies to be used to pay them. Now, there was a debate on the floor of Parliament, and that debate is ongoing on this matter. In fact, yesterday,